Hello everyone and welcome back to Wolf. And we are here with Lightfall, who looks like he wanted to rest. Somebody is howling at him from across the little lake there, telling him to rest. So we'll finish up resting through the night. I don't think... We're a little hungry, but I don't think it's a super pressing need. And we have about probably 1 week left in-game before Lightfall's month is up, and we'll get to decide whether or not he makes it to Yellowstone. And a lot of you guys have been giving me some input on what you want to see happen with his story, and I am taking it into account. So do not worry, you guys, you have been heard, and I will be taking into account what you guys are telling me. So, but for now, we gotta finish up this last little bit here and just see if it even makes it through this, because this is the wild, and there's always a chance that things will not go according to plan. So it is now morning, and I think we'll go ahead. Who is this? Is this Drifthowl? This is Drifthowl. So Drifthowl is Lightfall's potential mate who he's been traveling with. We're gonna go hunt us a caribou. And they've been traveling together. Lightfall is currently on his way to try and find his former brother-in-law, basically Lucan, who was going to take Lightfall's sister Cloudsong as a mate, but then Cloudsong suddenly died, and that threw everything out of balance. Why is there a wolf 3 screens away? I do not actually know. But the reason that he is now headed to Yellowstone is because when Cloudsong died, Lucan actually ran off to Yellowstone and tried to go back to his original home, and so Lightfall has been following him. And it is a long, dangerous journey through the world of Wolf, and hopefully he's going to make it back safely. I've grown quite attached to the little guy. He was a bit of a jerk in our original playthrough, but he quickly, oh, there goes the caribou. He quickly became more accustomed to Lucan and a little bit more forgiving. Originally he was very protective and even very aggressive about it, but he warmed up to Lucan, and we're now outside the territory, dang it. We're just gonna keep following this caribou. It's probably gonna keep running. I don't know what that little area was, but it doesn't seem very good. Okay, we should be able, if we can catch up to it, we should be able to take it down, I think. Although it's... oh, it might not keep outrunning us. Oh, I think we're gonna gain on it. Yep, I think we're starting to gain on it. It's running out of stamina, and that is going to prove its end. I think, I hope. Uh-oh, why did both bars go down? I'm not entirely sure how this system works, to be honest. Oh no! Well, maybe we'll try... oh no! Lightfall! Oh no, that's not good. So Lightfall hurt himself in the middle of that, so that means a second plan of action is to go ahead and try to get himself to a carcass. Who are you? Excuse me, who are you? This is Wilder, a female loner. Okay. We'll leave her be. She's not in our territory. She's not doing much. She kind of looks like us. I wonder if she's a distant relative, maybe. But, yeah, let's just hope we don't meet trouble. Why is there another wolf up this way? I'm not gonna lie, that scares me a bit, because, oh man. This is scary. Are we able to... what if we should be able to... we can't fast travel, so we probably don't have enough. Who is this? This is Drifthowl. Drifthowl's still here. Are we still within our territory? I'm not sure. We need to get to this carcass up here to be able to eat. But I'm a little scared we're going to end up out of our territory and get attacked. Because there is a wolf nearby. Or there was. There's food right up here, supposedly. How far away is that wolf? It's 2 away, so I think we'll be alright. Let's go ahead and eat, because I think that should help. And how clearly a wolf sees when looking directly at an object is, of course, impossible to know, but it seems evident that beyond a short distance, their vision must be somewhat blurred, rather like that of a photograph taken with a wide-open lens at a slow shutter speed, as opposed to an exposure taken with the smallest lens aperture at a fast speed. So just some comments on wolves and their eyesight. I don't know how accurate that is. I'm not sure how much new science there is. I don't know about what they think of wolves' eyesight nowadays. Is that wolf getting closer? Because I don't really want to mess with it if he is. Let's try and scoot our way away and head back to our den. Get back to our territory. Hopefully not run into humans on the way. Because... okay, there she is. I was a little worried. There, why? I'm gonna avoid whatever that, that thing that says 2 on the bottom of the screen there is. Because I think that could be a trap. And in his current condition, Lightfall is in no state to deal with that. Let's make sure we get far away from it. It could also be cached food, but I don't think we've cached any food in this playthrough. There we go. We should be good to go down now. I just really don't want to mess with it. It's not a risk I'm willing to take. There is a beaver nearby, but we just ate. We should be good. Alright, we should be able to go straight down now. Why is she running? I don't know why she bolted off. Hopefully no- oh. I don't know where she went, why she went that way, or what happened. Is this just saying it's nighttime? I think it's just telling us it's nighttime, yes. I'm pretty sure that was just to tell us it's nighttime. And let's head back to not this den, but our den. She's maybe running back. Okay, so we were outside our territory. Now we're entering our territory. She's probably running back to see her father, who should be right down here. Wait, no, who's this? Who's this? Excuse me. Oh, she was running to chase Wilder, who got too close. That's what it was. We're gonna keep heading down here. I don't know where your father went. Wilder came into our territory. That makes sense, though. Where... okay, how far is it to the den? At least we don't normally have to worry about planes at night. Those, I think, only come during the day. But we will make sure we keep an eye on things. Alright. Yeah, we should be able to reach water now. Because we are getting really thirsty, and then he needs to rest because he's taken some damage and it's going to take a while for him to recover from that. So we will try and pass most of the night through. Let's go ahead. We'll sit and then lay down. And that should help him heal. These two will rest here. I don't know what happened to Cephus. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to Cephus. Is Cephus still okay? Are we okay? We're back to full health. Cephus is still okay wherever he is. So it's nice to be able to check on your pack like that. Well, we'll stay resting for a little bit longer. Until morning. It's nice to be able to sleep through the night because that restores a lot of stats and passes the time pretty quickly. But we are now just a little bit hungry and thirsty. Maybe we'll head towards one of the caribou down here and try and take that on. Apparently the one he tried to take on was just a little bit too strong and got him a nice kick. And that's honestly a very dangerous part of life for wolves, is that, no, I don't want to put it on autoplay, stop it. That they are dealing with very powerful prey animals. Okay, let's get off autoplay. Their prey animals are very, very powerful and can do a lot of damage if they try to. If a wolf gets kicked by an elk, if a wolf gets kicked by a moose or a caribou like we're looking at here, they can be seriously harmed or even killed. Bison especially, we tried to take out a bison last time. But bison especially are really dangerous, and even in Yellowstone a lot of the wolves won't hunt them because it's too dangerous. They could be severely injured. Oh yes. Hopefully that means we'll be alright. We'll see. When we get closer, we'll keep following. Did that take off health? No, I don't think it took off health. But yeah, it's a very serious thing. A wolf can be seriously injured or killed trying to hunt for its prey. So that's why a lot of the time they'll go for the weak or the sick prey, because those are... okay, we're leaving the territory again. Those are less likely to be... They're less strong and less likely to put up a major fight and hurt the wolf. So here we go. Is this guy still able to run? We should be able to catch up to him, I think. He's getting slower. We want to get as close as possible. Oh, what? No. He got tripped up. There we go. Can we get him? Hopefully. Oh, no. I'm a little concerned again. Please don't hurt yourself again, Lightfall. Oh, we got it. Yes! Okay, awesome. It's always nice to have a little bit of food nearer home because I get a little bit afraid. Here, how hungry are we? Let's eat a little bit. I get a little bit afraid that we'll run out of food. So we'll go ahead and eat. Here, I'm not going to read that whole thing. I'll read some of the shorter ones, but if you guys want to read some of the text, you can always pause and read it. But yeah, thankfully this time Lightfall was okay. I always get a little worried, and those birds spooked me a bit. I get afraid of the plane ever since we saw it a few episodes back, because Lightfall did spend quite a bit of time killing cows because they were easy prey, and because of that, I think he may have raised the bounty for wolves, and made things just a hair more difficult. Is this Drifthowl again? Yes, this is Drifthowl. You are thirsty, hun. You better go get something to drink. That's actually what we're headed off to do, is to go get some water near the den. The water isn't showing up because the den sign is covering it up, I believe. But there is water this way, we know this. And I think the wolf we smell up here is probably Cephus, wherever he's been off to. Yes, is this you, Cephus? This is Cephus. Hello, Cephus. What have you been off to? And there is a human sort of close by, so we've got to be a little bit cautious. But it's not super close by. So we need to, yeah, okay, we should be passing by the human now. That's a moose. How strong is this moose? I just want to see how strong it is. Is this the one we were trying to kill earlier? I think this is the one. I don't think we're going to be able to kill this moose. I really don't. Yeah, let's just keep moving. It's not worth it to try and hurt, or to try and hunt it when we might get hurt. That's honestly, when it comes to hunting, with wolves hunting in the wild, it is, every hunt is a risk, and so they do need to be careful. There's beaver we can eat if we're hungry. We're by the den already. Well, I'm just kind of waiting for nightfall. Why is that human so close? I don't necessarily like how close that human is. Okay, it's gotten a little further away. Or did we just get far enough away? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's come back to where it was, wherever it's 3 away. Okay, now it's 3 away. We'll let a little time go by. I'm trying to... Okay, now there's a beaver in front of it. I'm trying to determine if we're closer or if the human is closer. Or if we just happen to get closer, if the human got closer. And I believe this is nighttime now. Nighttime in rain, okay. So we'll go, where are you going? I don't know who just ran off. But hopefully that human is gone now. Hopefully that human is gone. That's a little worrisome. Okay, oh no, the human's not gone. Hopefully you guys are far enough apart that you're not gonna bump into each other. I don't know who ran off, but I'm a little worried now. I don't know. I really do not know. They're both 4 away. Is he following her? I'm just anxiously cycling through this. Or I say her, it might be him, it might be Cephus. I'm not actually sure who went that way. But whoever it is coming back now, I think. And went up towards the human. Okay, that's not so good. And then back down. I'm trying to imagine what this would actually look like. Okay, whoever it was just came back. Who was it who left? Who just ran off? It was Cephus who ran off. Cephus, you gotta be careful, dude. you're gonna get yourself hurt or worse, and I really don't want that. Cephus is Drifthowl's father, who's also along for the journey because his and Drifthowl's pack was actually destroyed at about the time that Drifthowl was going to disperse, so the two of them kind of just stayed together. And normally a wolf as old as Cephus will not disperse. But... Wait, what? Oh! That was the last day! Oh my goodness, that was the last day! I didn't know that! Oh my goodness! So, I think it is safe to say that, that Lightfall and Drifthowl and Cephus made it to Yellowstone National Park, finally away from the hunters that have been tracking them down too, which is a very, very good thing. So you now may see these guys showing up at some point in our Wolf Quest series, and we may even go back and do a little bit more with Lucan, perhaps, or with Lightfall himself. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this series, and Wolf will be returning shortly, probably alongside our Wolf Quest series, or shortly after our Wolf Quest series comes back. So keep your eyes out for news on that. And I will keep you guys updated on that, and very soon we'll have news on that. I'm hoping the Wolf Quest series itself will be returning in relatively short order. I just have to finish wrapping up getting some behind-the-scenes things done first. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, hope you enjoyed the series, and I will see you guys next time in Season 2. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.